Hello everyone, my name is Senzelu Bushenkabini and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you've been here long enough, I'm sure you know that on this channel I focus on giving you content relating to homelessness, especially since I've been homeless at a particular point in my life. So I use this YouTube channel just to spread awareness regarding homelessness and what it's like to be homeless, and also just debunking the myths or the stereotypes that are associated with being homeless. So today I'll be tackling the question which reads, do homeless people have cell phones? And I think this question comes from someone that lives in another country outside of South Africa. But I'd say yes, homeless people do have cell phones. Well, in Durban, South Africa. Some homeless people do have cell phones. I'll say that. Yes, some homeless people do have cell phones. And the homeless people that do have cell phones are usually individuals that aren't addicted to drugs or alcohol. Because, if you are addicted to something that controls you mentally, of course you're going to sell the first thing that you can use to get money from, which is a cell phone. So whenever you see a homeless person carrying a cell phone, 9 times out of 10 that individual is sober minded. They aren't controlled by any substance. Yeah. Now the big question could be, well, did I have a cell phone? No, I didn't have a cell phone when I was on the streets. Did I find any cell phones? Yes, I did find any cell phones because I didn't rob anyone. Don't get it confused. I never ever robbed anyone of their cell phone. But I did find a cell phone on the ground whilst I was walking. I picked it up, and when I turned it on, it didn't require a PIN code. So that's how I gained a cell phone. But then I also lost it as well. Well, I didn't lose it. It was taken from me. I'll do another video regarding that. I was robbed whilst homeless. I was also robbed whilst homeless. That's why I didn't rob anyone. Because before I became homeless, I had also been mugged as well. So I knew the feeling of being mugged. I knew what it feels like to be mugged. I knew the feeling, how it feels like to have your stuff, your possessions taken away from you unwillingly. So that's why when I was homeless, I never ever did it to anyone. But then, even though I was homeless, I was still mugged. So my cell phone that I found on the ground, it didn't last. It didn't even last, what, a month. Yeah, it didn't even last a month. It was taken away from me. But anyway, yes, some homeless people do have cell phones, and those cell phones come in handy when you are looking for a job. Yes, because you might go there and they would ask you, do you have an address? You can lie and say, yes, I live at such and such, and then they'll ask you for your cell phone number. Now in South Africa, in Durban, South Africa, a SIM card is like 5 rand. Any SIM card, you don't even have to recur it. It's 5 rand, you can go and buy it, then you can insert it in your cell phone, and then boom, you have a cell phone number. So if your place of employment asks you for your cell phone number, you can just give them that number. So that's why most homeless people have cell phones, just so that they can apply for a job and then list that number as their point of contact. However, the difficult part is charging the cell phone. That's the difficult part, because even though I found a cell phone on the ground, I didn't have a charger. Dololo. Which then means I need to go to an internet cafe or to a Pakistani puzzle shop and ask them to charge my cell phone for me. And in order to charge your cell phone, money. So that's why I say homeless people that possess cell phones are sober minded. They aren't addicted to anything, because if you're addicted to something, even if you collect cans and you get 20 rand, you want to spend that whole 20 rand on drugs. But if you're sober minded and you're not addicted to anything, you can spend like 5 rand just to charge your phone for a whole 2 hours or 3 hours. It's only 5 rand just to charge your phone in Durban, South Africa. Don't know about other cities. So yeah, I think I've answered this question. So yeah, you can look forward to my next video, and thank you for watching. And if you have any further questions regarding this topic, please do write it in the comment section. Also, please remember to subscribe, please also share, please also like this video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this whole 6 minutes, because I know you have a lot of content that you could have chosen, but you chose to watch this video. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.